one of the things that Geshe Kelsang is always encouraging us is to integrate our Dharma with our daily life, to make sure that we understand how, like I've been saying, this isn't something that we practice in abstract. This is something that we apply directly to who we are, to our relationships, to our job, to our activities. And we allow it to influence it. So we allow it to change us. So of course all of that hinges upon understanding that we can change, and also upon understanding that we really want to change. That what's working, that the way things are going at the moment isn't working, that samsara doesn't work. But we have this extraordinary potential, we have Buddha nature, we've met these amazing methods to transform, and we have everything we need, and we are receiving continuous blessings, inspiring us to be able to do this. So, go for it. We have everything we need. So I hope, anyway, those of you, especially those of you who are new to this, that you've received some inspiration and that you want to try to incorporate some actual practice into your daily life. And as I've been saying, especially when you wake up in the morning, that's the time, you know? Get in there before all the normal attitudes, ordinary attitudes set in. Just develop some internal stillness, connect to your potential for transformation, your Buddha nature. Think about your good fortune, and then, you know, connect to the blessings and orient yourself. Meditate on the Lamrim. So one of the things that we do in the prayers for meditation, more or less the last prayer, is the prayer of the stages of the path, where we go through, we actually ask for the blessings of each of the realizations, more or less, of the stages of the path to enlightenment. And sometimes we may wonder, why am I doing this? You know, why am I reciting all of these prayers for the whole stages of the path? And that's precisely because Geshe is encouraging us to get a sense of the whole path every day, to really have a very clear sense, this is the path I'm going through, this is what I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to realize precious human life, I'm going to realize death, I'm going to go for refuge, I'm going to practice moral discipline through understanding karma, I'm going to develop renunciation, I'm going to develop love, and so forth, all the way up through the tantric practices. This is how I'm going to achieve full enlightenment. And then we proceed to just meditate on one of the Lamrim meditations, like I said this morning. So we have a sense of the overall direction, and then every day we deepen our experience of one of those stages of the path, and gradually we'll see how they all interconnect. They all interconnect to form this incredible, direct path to enlightenment. So, I just want to start, before we go into the teachings on emptiness, I just want to look briefly at enlightenment itself, so we have some sense of what the destination is. So Geshe Kelsang, he says in modern Buddhism, enlightenment is the inner light of wisdom that is permanently free from all mistaken appearance, and whose function is to bestow mental peace on each and every living being every day. So I'm just going to repeat that. Enlightenment is the inner light of wisdom that is permanently free from all mistaken appearance, and whose function is to bestow mental peace on each and every living being every day. When we attain a Buddha's enlightenment, we will be able to benefit each and every living being directly through bestowing blessings and through our countless emanations.